Okay, now the light a little bit better. Now it's a little hot around the motherfucker. I tried to turn down the fan so I wouldn't have to talk so loud over it. Step back a little bit. Okay, now this is what we're finna talk about. And I know y'all like, bitch, you talking about this is what we finna talk about. Where the fuck have you been? Minding my goddamn business. Maybe something you should think about doing to your own, bitch. I'm just bullshit. I've been having a lot of shit going on, but I'm gonna make a lot of videos throughout today to talk about what's been going on in my life. But this video, I want to talk about, I want to make it part 2 to the last video. Well, it's going to be a video after the herpes scare video, and that's just going to be like getting ready with me. And that happened like 2 months ago, and I just wanted to go ahead and upload it. And in that video, y'all going to be like, bruh, I lost weight. Yeah, I did. Like, I lost like 20 pounds. So in that video, I look like really plump. So I know y'all going to be wondering like, bitch, what the fuck? We probably going to be getting some interruptions because I am at work, but all I'm gonna do is put it on pause and start it right back. Like right now, a dumbass gonna come and interrupt me, but as soon as we hop back on this bitch, I'm getting straight into what I gotta talk about. Okay, I told y'all we was gonna get interrupted, but fuck all that. We back at it now. Back at it. Now, let's talk about what I want to talk about. This is part 2 to the herpes scare because that video had a lot of views, like not a lot of views like that, but a lot of views compared to my other videos. So, and then I started reading all the comments and shit, and I'm like, did these people actually watch the video, or did I not say anything? Am I the one that's retarded? No, and I wouldn't call me out retarded like that, but I just see in the comments talking about, oh, I'm so happy that you came out and said this and that. After I came out and said what? I said I don't have herpes. I said I got scared because I got some bumps around my motherfucking mouth, and that was from my braces. So, no, none of that. And I'm gonna say this because, you know, I was in healthcare before I started doing what I do now. So everybody does. If you've ever had a cold sore, that is a form of herpes, but that's like cold sore shit, like mild, like the mildest form of herpes you can have. Okay, everybody has a little bit of herpes in their body. Okay, but that other shit, that ain't mild. That's a lot. That's hot, extreme. You feel me? I don't got none of that. I ain't never had no bumps down there. No bumps in my mouth, none of that. No, not the kid. And I go get tested every 3 months. I just got my test results back. I can pull them bitches up now. I have no herpes, nothing is active in my shit, and I'll say negative. So I'm just saying this so I can specify to everybody that maybe you guys took it the wrong way. This bitch cooking. Okay, that's a little bit better. But it's still kind of. Alright. I think that's better. But I'm not talking about nobody that does have it. But I'm not finna claim for shit I ain't got. I was just telling that story because I was trying to explain how scared I was at this situation. Which, who wouldn't be scared? Like, that shit can change your life. They say some people have to take off work for like a week because they're having a breakout down there. You can't really walk. Bro, I would never want that. That's the reason why. Okay. Bro, everybody should practice safe sex. What the fuck would I say sex? Sex. What does that mean? Look, here I go another motherfucker coming in here fucking up what I got going on. Okay, y'all, just give me a few minutes and I'm coming right back. Okay, back to what I was saying. Like, that's something that's really, really serious. And I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy, you get what I'm saying? So, I would never play about having something like that. So I left that video up because I thought that I specified in the video, like, okay, I don't have this. The kid is good. I'm just telling you that before I went to the doctor, that's what I thought it was. And I'm wondering, like, okay, why the fuck is it only on the outside of your mouth and on your like lip part? And it didn't look like those kind of bumps. It just looked like dryness that was making like bumps. And that's when I went to the doctor and they told me that shit. And that was for my braces, so I just had to get them to change out the metal because I was allergic. So, with that being said, I want to say that, bro, I'm not doing this to bash nobody. Like, y'all start living your truth, whatever you got going on. I mean, like, this is not just about herpes. It's not about not having herpes. It's about, bro, taking care of yourself and your body. You only got one of them motherfuckers, and you will only get one. I don't think they do replacements out this bitch. I never seen that. Well, no, I ain't never seen that. So, with that being said, I mean, and on top of that, if you are dealing with this, I think that you should tell your partner, but not at first. Like, bro, if you just dating somebody, y'all not having sexual intercourse, you have no right to have to tell nobody shit because you haven't done nothing to put their life in danger. And if you don't feel comfortable with telling nobody ever, you should just shouldn't date. Like, or you can date, just don't have sex. Which, that's better said than done. But, you know, it is what it is. You would rather do that than sit here and give somebody something that they can never get rid of for the rest of their life. That shit not right, bro. And there's nothing that can tell me that it is. Hey, y'all look cute today, huh? Okay, back to what I was saying. That goes for the same thing as this. Okay, if you're a male and you like males, but you like females too, that shit is gay. So you should be honest with that female and let her know, like, hey, I fuck with you, but I like fucking with niggas too. Like, I just ain't all caught up on just the cooch. I'm caught up on the dick as well. So now, at least she has the option to say, hey, I'm down for this shit, or yeah, I ain't fucking with it. Because at the end of the day, she just gonna get hurt because she's sitting out here thinking that she's with a manly man that actually does want the full package of a woman, okay? But she is actually with a nigga that's using her as a cover-up so that he don't have to say that he's gay, but he still mess with guys. And I feel like as a gay guy, bro, if this nigga does not want to tell somebody about you, why are you fucking with him? Fuck that nigga. Like, and I mean, like, not saying that you gotta, I just mean, like, bro, if somebody does not want to fuck with me or claim me or be with me in public, we can only talk behind closed doors. Bitch, I'm the trophy around this motherfucker. You dusty. Don't ever play with me like that. Don't ever play me like that. So that should be weird to me. And then people sit there and let them do that. Don't understand that at all. And then I was reading through the comments and they were talking about a doctor and this and that. I'm glad that that video helped y'all to come together. I just want y'all to know that I just don't know how you feel. I wish y'all the best in like your journey. And the last video I told y'all about the black seed oil, I had looked all this up before I went to the doctor because I was like, bro, we're going to have to find a way to get rid of this shit. But y'all, if you're going through this, look up cures. And I mean like natural remedies. Don't always run to the hospital and expect for the hospital to be a quick fix and gonna actually fix it. You gotta remember this. Us and as Latinos, African Americans, any race outside of white, just being honest, when you go to the doctor, your best interest is not at hand. I'm just being honest with you. Like, it's not. Like, to them, they feel like, bro, First off, they got this cheap ass Medicaid insurance, or you don't have no insurance at all, so you're not paying for shit. So now they feel like, bro, I'm gonna just get on these pills so they can move around. And they will give you things to where you get sick. You may not get sick at first, but after taking them for so long, you're gonna get sick. Your body itself is built to actually fix itself. Like, in whatever situation happens, I feel like you shouldn't be taking medicine every day. You shouldn't be having any surgeries or any of that unless it's a life and death situation right then and there. You get hit by a car, hell yeah, put my ass in surgery and put me back together as quick as possible. Cool. But if you're just sitting here and, man, I need this BBL, think about risking your life to look, and you may not even like the way you look after doing this. So a lot of things we got to think about as people that, hey, maybe I should look at it this way. Maybe I should look at it this way. I don't have to take this as a death sentence of the last of my life. Bro, it's hella time out here to do all kind of shit to change your life. You may even find somebody that's just like you. And y'all click and it's there. But shit, that's my little rant. And I know I don't want into the medical shit, but I just don't. That's just me personally. I don't believe in going to the doctor all the time unless I'm going to get a checkup. Like, I listen to what they say and I go to get these tests, but after that, I'll go off of my mind and what I know is really going on with me and how I can fix it. And shit, I'm always good. So with that being said, like, I want all of y'all to take this video, and if you're going through the situation about the herpes battle that you're having, bro, don't feel bad about that shit. Man, eat that shit. Keep that shit off your shoulders. Like, nigga, it's way bigger shit for us to be worried about in this life. And on top of that, we worrying about so much shit for what? Nigga, you gonna die either way. So what the fuck are we sitting out here worried and so sad and depressed about? There's no reason for none of that shit. That's just all I gotta say about that shit. I'm finna post this. Then I think I'm finna go into what's been going on in my life and why I haven't been on YouTube. Because bitch, it's a lot. So I'm gonna have probably about 4, 5, 6 parts of that. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm finna try to upload this video right now. And I'm gonna have to stop by the house on my lunch to pick up my charger for this camera. Because I bought everything but the fucking charger. Dumb bitch. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be back. Like, comment, subscribe. I need to learn how to look into this camera the right way.